It's a moment of pain, moment of sorrow, as explained in one of the videos where the leaders gave their speeches. Moment where the family breaks down, where they cannot believe and accept that they are going to be burying their daughter whom they had sent to school. She happens to be a twin, but she was murdered. The authorities are fighting it hard to see through that all those who are behind this face the law and justice be served for the young girl. The moment the body is at Father Hilda's primary school for public viewing, after the overwhelming number would not allow the committee to give people a chance to view the body while at the church. So there was also a program earlier on that the body will be viewed at their home in Akatonya, that is Soroti City West. The overwhelming mourners requested to view the body within the church premises because some of them will not be able to go for the burial. That's going to take place tomorrow in the Apio Joan district. That's where the parents come from. So we have a number of people here who have come from all areas, different districts, who have been following the news line and different media platforms, and they have come to see and attend the mass of the late Apio Joan face. Meanwhile, the mother and the father are together, and they happen to be staying closely with some of the relatives who are trying to calm them down. As you know, it is a very heartbreaking moment here in Soroti City, and the school has been closed. The school has already been closed indefinitely. That means that it will not be open again, according to the authorities. They will be inviting the parents of those who have kids there to come and pick the properties of their children, those who have been having children in studying in a boarding section. Meanwhile, those who have their children in day, they have to take their kids to some other schools because there is not going to be any plans to open school again. Rather, it has been closed for good. They have also passed out a warning after a meeting that was held within the city for both primary, secondary, private and government-aided schools, for them to put a number of things into practice, like one, having security surveillance cameras. Two, to ensure that the boarding facilities are well facilitated, as there's a report that some of the facilities are illegally operating. So there's going to be an operation whereby some of the schools are going to be shut down. Some of the schools will actually be shut down, according to the authorities here. Some of the schools that have been operating legally with the boarding sections, they are going to be shut down. So the authorities are taking this so serious. That means that in case there are other schools that have been practicing this kind of evil, according to them, they will also be handled. That is what is happening here at the moment. So right in front there where that vehicle is, that is where the parents are seated in, together with their only daughter who has stayed behind. That is Apio, because that is Achindra, because Apio is the one who has passed on. These are the current updates that you have here at Father Hilda's. So kindly make sure you subscribe, drop down a comment, the point of view that the authority is playing its part to ensure that justice is being served to the young girl.
Some people can pass the other side, take the other side and go. Please, faster, down the side. Basket Tomorrow not a tip paper. Basket no
No kuju.
Atubora, mam kolo kinero.
Ya uje simu be ode ya no bono kwa pe nga ba pe simu.
Tubora chama yo.
Simu be ode ya no bono kwa.
Oto tori na ka uto ya gole ne ro. Toru ka ulai no. Tubora. Give them. Tipatika tubora yo.
Ah no mo kuju. No mo kwa nga ba pe simu.
Tubora, mam pa kimbo bai de.
Ah no mo kuju.
Ile iko tubora.
Jo.
It's an emotional moment here. A moment of sorrow, a moment where tears cannot be controlled, a moment where emotions, a moment of sorrow, outbreaks as mourners view the body of the late slain pupil of Jozan Primary School, a school that has been indefinitely closed by the authorities in the city. According to the RCC, they have arrested several suspects and they are already in custody. So the school will actually be shut down forever, as justice is going to be served for the young one. It's a moment of sorrow right here. People dry their tears that are rolling down from their cheeks. This is a moment whereby you realize that mothers feel the biggest pain ever. If carrying a kid for 9 months, then you struggle. Take your kid to school, but only 3 days at school. Then you're called that your kid has passed on. But the passing on isn't a natural one, but instead it was one that was forced, following the reports from the authorities. The burial will be taking place tomorrow in Apio Joan district.
Then they just talk.
Camera is possible.
But where would you
Put her in the car, that's good.
So that it just go to school. Just go to school.